Standing tall with your feet shoulder width, lift your knee up towards your waist and then out to the side before lowering your toe to touch the ground right behind you. Pause and reverse the motion to come back to the starting position, and then repeat on the other side. Lift your knee, don't swing your knee. Keep your core tight as you lift and lower your knee. If you need, you can keep a slight bend in that standing leg to help with balance. If you really want to challenge your balance, try lifting your hands overhead. Open up those hips a little more with each rep. Remember, it's just the toe tap as you bring your foot down behind you. Hey, keep it up. It's time for hip hop mountain climbers. In a push-up position, keep your feet together as you hop them towards your hands and then back out to one side at a diagonal before hopping towards your hands again and repeating on the other side. Keep the weight through the middle of your hands and balanced between each arm. Engage your abs to help move your feet. Find a steady rhythm. Stay light on your feet and keep your legs moving quickly. You want to pivot with this move instead of rotating, so keep your hips pointed towards the ground. Feel like you're getting stronger? You should be. These little movements add up. Scat push-ups. In a push-up position with your abs tight, body straight, and hands under your shoulders, keep your arms straight and squeeze your shoulder blades together, lowering your chest just slightly. Push your shoulder blades apart as you drive your hands into the ground, lifting back up. This move has a very small range of motion. Improved shoulder mobility is a direct benefit from this exercise. Squeeze together, push apart. Squeeze together, push apart. You can down level this move by dropping to your knees or trying it with your hands against the wall. Keep those elbows nice and straight. Remember, this isn't a push-up. This would be a great dynamic warm-up for any upper body workout. I'm impressed. One-legged burpees, left. Stand on one leg and then set your hands to kick your foot back into a one-legged plank. From there, hop your foot forward to stand back on one leg. Add a jump to up the challenge. Try to keep your hips level, pointed down towards the ground. It's easy to lose balance, so keep your core tight to stay in control. Your abs will really help in keeping that lifted leg up high. Stay on the balls of your feet. Stand up tall with each rep, but don't cut the motion short. That was great! One-legged burpees right. Stand on one leg and then set your hands to kick your foot back into a one-legged plank. From there, hop your foot forward to stand back on one leg. Add a jump to up the challenge. Try to keep your hips level, pointed down towards the ground. Stay on the balls of your feet. It's easy to lose balance, so keep your core tight to stay in control. Stand up tall with each rep, but don't cut the motion short. Keep the motion fluid. Your abs will really help in keeping that lifted leg up high. All right, catch your breath. Let's do this! Bent over T raises. Standing with your feet shoulder width, hinge at the hips, lowering your chest. With your palms facing forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together as you lift your arms out to the sides. Squeeze at the top and then lower your arms. I want to see a perfectly flat back. A bend in your knees can save your lower back and hamstrings. Keep those thumbs rotated up if you can. We're working on your shoulders and upper and lower back. Your shoulder blades start this movement, not your arms. Hit your exhale at the top of the motion. Yes, awesome! Hop into the top, mountain climber hops. Get into a strong push-up position with your hands and feet at shoulder width. Now keeping your hips down, hop your feet forward to a bent knee position. So now your knees are under your hips. And then hop your feet back to plank. Keep hopping till I tell you to stop. Maintain that stick straight back. Don't let your hips sag or pike up. Make those hops strong and controlled. Bonus alert! Wide leg hops equal plyo oblique crunches. This is a fun one. Let me see you smiling through all that sweat. Keep those arms aligned, shoulders over elbows over wrists. Keep that good spinal alignment the whole way. Now, if you really want a challenge, you can drop your upper body into a push-up position, hovering your body right above the ground as you continue to hop your knees in and out for that mountain climber. Bravo! An old move with a new angle, elevated push-ups. With your hands just wider than your shoulders on the edge of a bench, step your feet back to set your body in a straight line from shoulders to ankles. Keeping your body straight, bend your elbows to lower your chest towards the bench, and then press through the palms to straighten your arms and lift back up. Flex your abs and glutes to help you keep your hips from sagging and keep that body straight. Lower yourself down slowly and smoothly. This is a great way to improve your traditional push-up. It's a push-up, but don't push your butt into the air. Make sure you keep your hips nice and flat. Take a breath on the way down and exhale hard as you push yourself back up. Don't let your elbows flare out too wide. Try to keep them at the same width throughout the exercise. You might want to think about pushing the bench away as opposed to lifting yourself up. You can make this move a little bit easier by walking your feet in a half step. You are slaying out there. Seal jacks. Stand tall with your feet together, arms at shoulder height extended out in front of your body, palms touching. Now staying light on your feet, jump your legs apart while opening your arms wide. Jump again to reset arms and legs, returning to the starting position and repeating for reps. Zip up that stomach and keep your head and chest lifted. Keep your weight in the balls of your feet. It's a great way to get you warmed up, but it's also an active stretch for your chest, shoulders, and hips. Stay light on your toes. Just like a traditional jumping jack, but keep your arms level with your shoulders. You've been doing variations of this classic for years. Such a great foundational move.